Today I'm going to be ranking every single one of Shelly's skins from worst to best. She's one of the most iconic brawlers of all time, so let's see what she's got. Coming in at number 19, and really this is 19 through 17, is the soccer or football skins. You can really put them in any order, but they're all still kind of bland and basic. I know they're just representing their respective clubs' kits, but they all look so similar, and as a whole, they just aren't great. They fall short in so many areas, and that's why they're at the bottom of the barrel. But with those out of the way, that brings us to numbers 16 and 15, which are the true silver and true gold skins. It costs 35,000 gold to get both of them, and really, they're nothing special. 35,000 gold can get players so much more in terms of upgrades and progression. It just makes it feel like a complete waste of gold, especially if those players bought them a while back. Here is what the skins used to look like. Yuck, gross, disgusting. However, they did recently give them a makeover, which gave them a little bit more glimmer and pizzazz to them, but really, 35,000 gold is fundamentally a waste. No thank you. Next up are numbers 14 and 13 with the Sheriff and Classic Shelly skins. I know it kind of seems like I'm speedrunning this so far, but I'm just grouping up the skins that all look the same and are just different color variations of each other and getting them out of the way first. But yeah, the Sheriff and Classic Shelly skins, while they hold different names, they're mostly the same exact skin. The animations are kind of lackluster, but overall, the aesthetic is clean. Thematically, they fit Shelly very well, and for 79 gems, they're not that bad. If you're someone who enjoys more basic looking skins, then you'd probably enjoy these. Next comes numbers 12 through 10, which is all of the Shelly Dancer skins. The Shelly Dancer skins can be put in any order here. I just like pink, so I'd probably put Shelly Dancer at 12, the Iris one at 11, and the Dahlia, I probably pronounced that wrong, at number 10. To me, skins just lose points if they're all copies of one another. It might just be me, but I like skins that are more unique and they just stand out a bit more. However, these actual skins are great. They fit the theme of the Brawl Pass season that they were included in very well, and that's all you can really ask for. Holding the little genie lamp is cool, the colors are vibrant, the aesthetic is great. You can't really be mad at it. I'm just mad that they're all different colors of the same exact skin. And because of that, I feel like there's just better and more unique options. And that brings us to the top 10 Shelly skins in the game. And to get the ball rolling at number 9, we've got Stellar Shelly. I'm gonna start with the bad here, and the aesthetic is kind of derivative of a certain skin that we're gonna talk about in a little bit. But one of the positives that I can say is that I love the shot spread animation. For some reason, the stars are giant and they just look nice. The colors are flashy and clean, and this is really just a great skin. Coming in at the number 8 spot, I'm putting Default Shelly, baby. I don't think people realize how iconic Default Shelly actually is. She's the first brawler that every single new player uses when they download the game, play through the tutorial, and play their first ever matches. Default Shelly is so slept on now because of all the flashy colors and cool animations that come with the newer skins nowadays. But personally, I love Default Shelly. She holds a special place in my memory when it comes to Brawl Stars as a whole, and for that reason, she got put at number 8. For number 7, I've got Hoot Shelly. She's got some of the cleanest animations out of any Shelly skin. The little owl eyes on the default shot, and then the big owls for the super, it just looks nice. But once again, she's pretty much just a copy of another skin that we're gonna talk about in a little bit, and so she loses some rating points from me. They just replace certain animals, and overall, it just feels kind of lazy, but it is a really nice skin if you don't have the other one that we're gonna talk about later. Number 6, we've got Princess Shelly. Princess Shelly was a Brawl Pass exclusive skin, but this was way back before they just did 3 different colorways of the same exact skin that they do in the Brawl Passes nowadays. So she is a bit more exclusive, and I love this skin a lot. She's super unique, the shot animations are great, the animations for winning and losing are amazing, and there really isn't another one like it for Shelly, which is why I rate it so high. But she does have the absolute dogs out, which is you know, but her froggy gun is really cool, and I like that her outfit kind of contradicts what's going on. Like, she's in the middle of a heated battle, a lot going on, but is dressed up like she's going to Cinderella's ball. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have put this one higher, but oh well. And that brings us to the top 5 Shelly skins in the game. And to get things started, I'm doubling back to the football or soccer skins with PSG Shelly. I know I said the soccer or football skins were all basic, but this one is special. It represents one of the biggest football or soccer clubs in the world. To be clear, I'm not saying the other clubs aren't important. What I'm saying is that this one is just iconic. Plus, a while back, Brawl Stars actually did a generational commercial with Neymar, Mbappe, and other members from PSG. It's just a god tier collab. If you were playing Brawl Stars around this time, you know that this is a really big deal. The actual skin isn't anything too crazy, but it's more about what the skin represents and how far mainstream Brawl Stars has come. And that is why PSG Shelly is so high up. It's probably hard to understand how important this was for the game if you're a newer player, but 80 million views on YouTube with PSG players like Neymar and Mbappe should say enough. Plus, PSG's kit is just so clean. It's just, I don't know. This skin's top 5, argue with the wall. I'm probably going to get some flack for that one. But anyway, we're moving on to number 4, where I'm putting Bandida Shelly. Fun fact, she's the only Shelly skin that rocks an eye patch. Bandida Shelly is so cold, I can't put it into words. The eye patch, the bandana around her neck with the skulls on it, the shotgun shells on the hip. It's such a tough look. Oh my gosh. Not to mention, this skin is only 29 gems. I haven't really mentioned the price of any other skins because I think they're all pretty fairly priced. But for Bandida Shelly, 29 gems is highway robbery for us players. It's cheap, it looks great, I love this skin so much, and that's why I put it at number 4. And obviously next up, if you guys can count, is number 3, where I'm placing Star Shelly. At face value, to an uncultured eye, this skin might look really basic. You're probably thinking, why is this top 3? Well, let me explain. Players can only get this Star Shelly skin if they signed up for the game before 2019. Brawl Stars was in beta in 2017, and then it went global on December 12th of 2018. After the global release is when most players started playing, and so if you didn't download the game within those 20-something days, you missed out on getting the skin. Not only was it free, but it's a flex to let everyone know that you're an OG and you deserve to be respected by all of these newer players. It's a free skin, custom animations. Granted, the stars on this shot spread are a little small compared to the other one that they put out, but hey, it was free and it's really old, and I think the skin's cool. That's why they released Stellar Shelly for all the players that wanted this skin and couldn't get it, and they just made Stellar Shelly with the same vibe, but with better colors and better animations. But all of us cultured Brawl Stars players all know to pay homage to anyone rocking this classic skin. And that brings us to the top 2 Shelly skins in the game. For number 2, I'm just gonna say it, I'm putting Squadbuster Shelly. The only reason that Squadbuster Shelly is higher than Star Shelly is because this skin is just beautiful. It's such a unique art style. There quite literally isn't another skin that looks like this in the game. It's got custom animations, vibrant colors. It was free for literally everyone, and this is just legitimately a hard skin to beat. And on top of that, it's currently the only Squadbuster skin in the game, but maybe we'll see more in the future. Or maybe not, who knows. I would have put Star Shelly here, but you really can't beat the looks allegations against Star Shelly being so basic. But anyway, that brings us to number 1. This skin is a perfect blend between both worlds of it looking good and it's a little bit older, so it's a bit more exclusive. For the number 1 Shelly skin, I'm putting Witch Shelly. Now, wait, just hear me out. Witch Shelly has a cat on her hat, and that's adorable, no? But in all seriousness, the shot and super animations are simple yet satisfying. And this skin as a whole is a really good blend of looking like she's actually ready for battle and also ready to go trick-or-treating at the same time. Not to mention, she's from the 2019 Halloween update, and I'm 99% sure they haven't and will not be bringing her back because they have Hoot Shelly in the game now. That's why Hoot Shelly is so low on the list. They kind of just copied the blueprint for the older skins and then re-released a more modern version for all the people that missed the OG ones. Anyway, that was all 19 Shelly skins ranked from worst to best. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.